Hello everyone. Before diving into today's topic, we want to take a moment to thank you for your support. Every like, comment, and subscription truly makes a difference and helps this channel grow. If you enjoy our content and don't want to miss our upcoming videos, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to receive all updates. For millennia, the birth of a star has been shrouded in deep mystery, a celestial enigma beyond our understanding, unfolding in almost absolute darkness. Countless generations of observers, philosophers, and scientists have tried to pierce the veil hidden behind immense blankets of cosmic gas and dust, dense and compact, that made direct observation impossible with the optical instruments available. The process of star formation takes place in the most remote and dense regions of our galaxy, inside gigantic molecular clouds. Immense cosmic cauldrons made of hydrogen, helium, and dust, where gravity slowly bends the fate of interstellar material toward the birth of a new light in the sky. Only in recent decades, with the development of increasingly sophisticated technologies, have we begun to glimpse beyond these opaque curtains. The advent of the James Webb Space Telescope has marked a true revolution in this field, thanks to its unprecedented ability to observe infrared light. This type of radiation, invisible to the human eye, can penetrate the gas and dust surrounding protostars, allowing us to probe previously inaccessible regions and to observe in detail phenomena that had remained hidden for millennia. In particular, one of the most exciting discoveries concerns the protostar HH30, located in the LDN 1551 region, a vast complex of gas and dust in the Taurus constellation, about 450 light-years from us. HH30 is an extraordinary example of a young star in formation, still cocooned in its cosmic womb and surrounded by a rotating protoplanetary disk, a fundamental structure from which, over millions of years, planets, asteroids, and moons will emerge. The images captured by James Webb clearly show two bipolar jets of incandescent matter, emitted from the poles of the protostar at impressive speeds, up to 700,000 kilometers per hour. These jets are one of the keys to understanding how stars regulate their growth. While the star accumulates material from the disk, some of this gas cannot be absorbed and is violently ejected along the rotation axis, a mechanism that prevents a too rapid and catastrophic collapse of the protostar. These jets, besides helping to shape the surrounding environment, interact with interstellar gas, creating shock waves that can in turn stimulate the birth of other nearby stars, in a cosmic cycle of creation that fuels the life of the galaxy. The protostar itself is often described as a hungry newborn. In this phase, it avidly draws in the surrounding material, slowly accumulating mass. Gas and dust fall onto it like cosmic rain, but not all of it can be retained, and the delicate balance between accretion and ejection is vital for its survival and development. As pressure and temperature in the core increase, the first nuclear fusion reactions ignite, transforming HH30 from a simple clump of matter into a star capable of emitting its own light and heat, illuminating the surrounding region and paving the way for the formation of a planetary system. The protoplanetary disk surrounding HH30 is a natural laboratory, where environmental conditions favor the coalescence of dust and gas into increasingly larger bodies. Thanks to high-resolution images, the telescope has revealed the presence of fascinating spiral structures within it, similar to those of galaxies but on a smaller scale. These spirals are far from being mere cosmic decorations. They represent a crucial element in the disk's dynamics, as they allow the accumulation and concentration of matter, fostering the formation of so-called planetesimals, the initial building blocks of future planets. The causes behind the formation of these spirals are the subject of study and speculation. One possibility is that they are generated by oscillations and intensity variations in the bipolar jets themselves, which create cyclic perturbations in the disk. Another fascinating hypothesis is the presence of a hidden stellar companion, whose gravity distorts the disk, causing ripples and waves of matter. Yet another idea put forward by researchers is that a close passage of another star in the distant past disturbed the disk structure, leaving a mark still visible today. These scenarios exemplify how stellar and planetary formation is a complex and dynamic process, influenced by numerous external and internal factors. These observations also open new horizons regarding the origins of our own existence. The Sun, in fact, was born from a similar process within a molecular cloud that, perhaps under the influence of a supernova explosion, began to contract billions of years ago. Understanding the processes that gave rise to HH30 and similar systems allows us to trace back to the conditions that led to the formation of Earth and, consequently, to the possibility of life as we know it. Moreover, the analysis of the structures and materials in HH30's disk provides important clues about the chemical composition of the elements involved in planetary formation. It is hypothesized that the basic ingredients for the origin of life, complex organic molecules, water, essential elements like carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, may already be present and concentrated in planetesimals and planetary embryos. This raises the possibility that systems similar to ours, with potentially habitable planets, are more common than we thought. The discoveries made thanks to James Webb and future next-generation telescopes bring us closer to answering some of humanity's most profound questions. How is a star born? How do planets form? How many other Earths might exist out there, and what conditions might favor the emergence of life? These questions are not only scientific, but also touch the heart of our philosophical and existential reflections, prompting us to contemplate our place in the universe. Each image, each piece of data collected by James Webb, is an essential piece of a complex and ever-evolving mosaic, a piece that helps illuminate our understanding of the transformation and regeneration of the cosmos. The birth of stars like HH30 represents the beginning of eternal cycles of creation, destruction, and rebirth, in which matter and energy organize, transform, and renew themselves, giving rise to new worlds, new possibilities, and perhaps new forms of intelligence. In this context, star formation is not just an astronomical phenomenon, but a cosmic event of profound beauty and meaning, a symbol of the universe's ability to continuously create, with a delicate balance between chaos and order, new stories of light and life.